got the delivery. Let's go get it. This AO5 is nice. Going to see what our AO5 is going to do, guys. Yeah, the A50 is doing something with the overlays. It says some kind of memory issue showed up on the screen as soon as I ran the overlays. So you see there's definitely something going on in there with system UI, overlays, the user interface, some kind of memory issue. It does take a long time to boot the fucking thing for some reason. It's supposed to be fast. It was fast. Stuff. It's supposed to be here yesterday. That's what the truck would say. Oh, hopefully this AO5 is working, man, because that fucking screen it wasn't expensive. It was only 22 pounds or something. Because it's an LCD, it's not an OLED. Oh, so many women. Oh my God. Wow. That is a lot of women. Isn't it? Like an abundance. It's like an abundance of women. Women. Yeah, so we're getting like I said, these overlays, I'm not sure what could be running, what kind of permissions. I mean, they're not supposed to have anything in there. It's not supposed to, hold anything in the fucking overlays and icons and fonts. But apparently it's some kind of properties holder. Phenotype shit, Google shit. Like I said, it definitely seems to have something to do with MTP and USB settings. So that's the place to start. That memory error we got. That's where that's where you look to solve the lag. There's no other place to look except there. that memory area, that's exactly where the issue is. Like I said, it does take a long time to boot it. Maybe it's not, it's some kind of memory hole, some kind of properties holder, some kind of phenotype shit going on. MTP, USB settings in the overlays. They don't have, some of these overlays don't have an APK. Only some of them do. And it's very rare for an overlay to have an actual APK, but it doesn't have permissions, it doesn't have components, actions. They just have an APK sometimes. So the fact that we're getting that memory error, definitely very interesting. That's the place to look. That's where you look to solve the lag. We're getting something similar on the S22, by the way, like I said. So when you, like I said, running that, it seems to be happening with the phone service. Like I said, that broken pipe, it's because something is disabled or there's something in memory binding to the phone service, causing lag. So we're on the S22. It's a I/O lag. It doesn't delete files fast enough. It doesn't move files fast enough. They improved it on 14. But they destroyed the photo editor. The photo editor is junk. Because it skips. You can't make collages. And that's the place to look. Like I said, that's probably where the whole issue is with the S22 as well. The I/O performance. The S22 doesn't lag, but it has poor I/O performance. It's supposed to be capable of transferring files at gigabit speeds. I think it's 5 gigabit file transfer speeds or something on USB 3.1. Well, it's nowhere near that. It's nowhere near that because there's an issue in there with I/O performance. Input, output, transferring files, moving files, deleting files from the phone, emptying the trash can is too slow. You understand? There's definitely an issue there. Well, we'll look into it. We'll definitely look into it now. Yeah, hopefully this AO5 is worth it, man. It might be locked. Gonna try and see about unlocking it. If we can unlock it. This fella really wanted to destroy the phone. I mean, even the motherboard is slightly bent, but I'm surprised it still runs. So this fella really wanted to make sure it was broken, because he bent the front the top half of the phone as well, where the motherboard is.
But this is where other folks involved in saying, like, look, like, hey,
this A05. Oh wow, they took over the whole parking lot over here.
They could just like get on a plane and go.
Oh my god. I haven't been in here in a while. I didn't even see this.
They're not exactly.
Yeah, we need to. I left this EUICC service on, and that thing is fucking us over as well. I gotta.
Freaking robbed. I mean, it's just like unnecessary paper. They're not that big, you know.
I gotta disable it. Right then. 115.17. That's it. Let's see if this A05 is any good. We'll get 6 phones. 6 phones to rule them all. So hopefully the A05 is very nice and it works, as intended. Let's hope it has 128. size, and if it has 128 gigabytes of storage, it's going to serve us very well. Yeah, my testicles are frying in these pants. They must have sprayed something in the pants. Like I said, that's why you can't wear underwear. You definitely don't want any briefs. Not to mention it will bend your dick. You definitely don't want any pants or anything that are too close to your testicles. So I need to wash the jeans or throw them away. Probably gonna throw them away because they're fucking outrageously uncomfortable. Probably hear that old way in Ireland. My balls are frying in these fucking jeans. They do smell funny, like they sprayed something in there, and it's like I said, you gotta wash them again. But who the fuck has time to do laundry every fucking week? You know? Do I look like I got a fucking laundry machine to fucking a washing machine or something to wash and dry this shit every week? No, you don't. Getting another full concert. Incredible. Full concert, guys. It was like Philips Arena. It's like the Philips Arena concert. My feet are burning. I'll put on a fresh pair, but these socks are fucking Fukushima fucking nuclear fucking waste. Fukushima socks. Chernobyl. My feet are fucking burning. Alright, let's fix the sale problem. Yeah, it's a curious situation with this one because it's a good phone. It was running, it was charging. You know, charging, not a whole lot to complain about. You know, if it's charging, it's good. But somebody said, oh, you know, thought otherwise. Somebody said they should smash it to pieces. Well, for whatever fucking reason. I don't even have this stuff in here. Do I? If we can find our screws. I don't know what I did with them. Fuck knows what I did with that. Ouch. I had it in here. Well, we got all of that. But where are the screws? I don't see them. I don't see the screws, man. I see everything else.
You'll be good.
I think you will.
Now we got everything else except the screws. It was on the magnet as well. They were on the magnet. Yeah, they are here. Okay, they are here on the magnet. Let's see if it's all of them. Let's see if it's all of them. Oh wow, this guy opened, broke even more of the phone. It might not start. This guy smashed it even more than it was. Yeah, definitely not gonna boot now. Let's see. Let's see if it does boot. But somebody definitely smashed it up even more. Yeah, there's not much in here. Does it have any screws? Probably does. Does it come out? We don't want to bend this motherboard any more than it is.